Hey my friends, how's it going? It's Ultimus, and with more arenas for you, the 2v2s. These ones are kind of fun because I actually ended up doing these on stream. Started streaming last night for the first time in about 8 months. So instead of just kind of showing you the rehashed stream highlights and matches, because this was towards the beginning of the stream, so there really wasn't a whole lot going on. It was kind of just lots of awkward silences and me making random noises. I figured I would just kind of stick with our traditional form here and show you these matches with some commentary. This match I could have started off with the charge. I didn't. I got a little bit caught up in my habit of not charging in immediately. So that was my mistake, and so my hunter took a lot more damage at the beginning there than he probably should. Luckily, he got the trap off, and he was able to keep the warrior off of him long enough for me to finish off the Death Knight. The Death Knight was so focused on trying to kill the hunter, understandably so. My hunter was so low on health that he just kind of let me keep wailing into him, and then by the time he turned around to save himself, it was just too late. So now just kind of going ham on the warrior, wanting to peel as best as I can. There's the Stormbolt, the leap. I'm going to try to keep the hamstring up on him just to keep him off of my hunter. Mostly because I just don't want my hunter to die. It just seems like a very not nice thing to do. For whatever reason, my safeguard macro wasn't working, so I was trying to charge him, but that didn't quite work out. So we're over back on the warrior. Worked out anyways, just letting the die by the sword fade off, and then ended up landing the second kill there. This match up against a Fury Warrior Retribution Paladin. Now this is a lot of burst damage. Flat out. When wings pop, things die. And then Fury, as I'm playing Fury myself, as you can see, just does a lot of sustained damage, and the burst is very insane as well. Now this guy, I don't know what that charge was all about, so I'm already pissed off as it is, and I saw his mount when we started, so now I'm really pissed. I'm going to kill him just on principle. So I'm letting for his cooldowns to go. I pop die by the sword, keep myself alive, just waiting, doing my thing, sitting in the defensive stance a little bit there, and then we're just going to go ham. There's the cooldowns, there's the Siege Breaker, we're going to go for the Zerker Rage, get the Dexter stacks on the Raging Blow there, and he's got nothing left to keep himself alive. The Paladin doesn't even bubble him, and that's it. Down goes the warrior. So that's what you get when you get all sneaky with the charges around the corners and you come riding in on one of the sexiest mounts ever to come into World of Warcraft. So now I'm again trying to pull the same thing here on this Paladin. Obviously nothing I can do with the bubble. I didn't take the Shatter glyph. I was being a noob and just didn't have it, didn't take it. Even though it's on my bar, it's just a macro. But so trying to keep the Paladin off my hunter as best I can. I'm not doing a very good job here. Got caught in that stun, unfortunately. Now I have Spell Reflection up off cooldown, so I'm going to pop it here just in case he gets kind of tricksy. I don't really want to get caught in anything else he's going to do. I know he doesn't have a stun, but any damage he's going to throw at me. Wanting to just sit on him as best as I can. He's going to pop his second bop there. So he's really got not too much left to go on. Hunter got that nice binding shot off, which is going to help keep him alive. And at this point, the Paladin's got nothing left, and he's going to die really quickly here. So, very happy with how that match turned out. In the last match for this video, we are up against an Assassination Rogue Arms Warrior. I'm really bad at target calling. I hate target calling. Like, absolutely hate target calling. If I get asked to do RBGs where I have to target call, I usually will duck out and say thanks, but no thanks. Our kill target is going to be the Warrior this game. At least he's going to be our main pressure that we're going to sit on. As you can see, because WoD PvP is still press the gas pedal as fast as you can go, they're just going ham. So they've got cooldowns going. We've seen the warrior pop die by the sword. 5 seconds left on it. I'm popping mine just to stay alive at this point. I am taking so much damage. I'm trying to do my best to keep myself alive, but it doesn't work. Luckily for me, even though my hunter friend is actually fairly undergeared, I didn't realize this until after we started doing twos. He does a really good job of cleaning up here. He ended up getting that kill on the warrior now, which is very good, obviously. So now he's got the rogue. Now, to be completely honest, I really don't know who's supposed to win here, hunter or rogue. I feel like hunter has the bigger advantage, but rogues can definitely be scary and very slippery. So he's up against this rogue by the name of Bogey, which I find to be quite funny. So he's doing an excellent job of kiting. Luckily, he is the optimum hunter PvP spec at the moment, which is survival. So he's the king of traps, king of slows, all that kind of stuff. So he's got that in his favor. The burst isn't necessarily as high as, say, a beast mastery, is from what I've been able to tell. But definitely the slows and the traps are doing enough to keep the rogue off of him. And I can tell that's frustrating the rogue because the rogue is not landing any damage at all. And down goes the rogue. But as always, guys, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to follow me on Twitch if you haven't done so already. I am trying to get back into the habit of streaming once a week at minimum. So if you'd like to hang out during the stream when all these things are going down, that'd be great as well. But as always, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.